So with us now, we have Donavan West, who always has so much great information to give us. Thank you for joining us today.
Regina, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year. In this new year, a lot of people are still having the same old problems, trying to find love, trying to figure all this out. How do you meet someone? We have masks, we have, social distancing.
That's the first thing to keep in mind, right? Health first. Yes, you got to make sure you still have that mask, that sanitizer, that you're keeping certain distances. But how do I do all of that and still connect with someone? The key questions you really need to ask are based around someone's value system, right? It's important to understand what's important to them and for you to be very transparent about what's important to you. When it comes down to something like having a conversation for breakfast or, having some coffee, right? Doing that type of thing. When it comes down to that situation, you will know that they're also going to take the same kind of precautions that you're going to take.
Is it okay to ask someone, can I see your vaccination card? I mean, is that of bad taste?
If it's early in you getting to know that person, the answer is no. I don't think it's in bad taste at all. I'm trying to develop a level of trust, but we are talking about my health. If they're offended, oh well. I think at the end of the day, if we're talking about my health, I make no apologies. That's just my take on it.
It is really hard to maintain a marriage, a relationship with someone you're dating, especially in this climate. How do you think people can maintain a relationship?
You need to get back in touch with one another. You need to do a check-in. So it doesn't matter who you're talking about, if it's your boo or bae or if it's your child. Periodically, you need to find out what's new, what's different. When you get that new information, right, you've learned some new stuff about them. Now it's your turn to be creative, to demonstrate that you're interested in engaging and entertaining them. And that, my friend, is the greatest form of love, is when you're loving on someone based off of what their interest is and their love language, so that hopefully, of course, they will feel encouraged to do the same.
We talked a lot about how to start a relationship, how to maintain that relationship. But what about ending a relationship in this climate?
A personal approach is the best approach. If you want something to continue, then ghost, okay? If you really want it to end, do not ghost. I had to just make sure I put that in there. Ghosting extends whatever's about to take place in terms of the end of the relationship. If you want to end it, make sure that it's a personal end. If you want to FaceTime or Zoom or something like that, give the other person an opportunity to just, hear your voice. You want to be able to give that person the dignity when you're having that conversation of being engaged in, your last conversation, if you will.
You always have great information, great tips for everyone to have, especially during this time. Thank you so much, Donavan.
Hey, thank you for having me. I look forward to being back again.
Hi, I'm Shirley.
And I'm Regina Mitchell. For more videos like this, subscribe to WHYY.